Hey, if you're looking for a job, you surely have hit the online job boards, all of the apps. You've gone on LinkedIn, you've gone on Indeed, and you've seen all the postings. I mean, as a former recruiter, we call it post and pray. You know, where just, hey, I'm going to post everything, I'm going to apply to everything, and then God, I hope that someone sees it. If that's you, and you haven't heard anything back, well, listen up, because this is for you. I'm going to show you how to skip all that and how to actually reach a human being. Forget AI, forget any of this. I'm going to show you how to reach a real live human being and get noticed. I'm Bradley Richardson. I'm a 5-time author, 2-time bestseller, and I'm the creator of Advanced Adulting, where we help grown adults navigate the shifts and changes and transformations of midlife. And one of those is making a career change, trying to figure out what you want to be for the 5th time, or maybe you've been laid off or experienced a riff, I think is the proper term for it. Well, in addition to all of that, I spent over a decade as one of the top headhunters, executive recruiters in the nation. I have sat in the boardrooms, I have talked with the employers, I have placed thousands of people, and I'm going to share with you really what works, what doesn't work, and how you can actually try and reach someone to get a yes or a no. Because that's really all you want. You don't want to hang out in limbo. I'm also going to say, yes, I'm doing this outside right now. And if you hear noise or you hear a few pops on here, look, just bear with me, okay? It's social media. It's free. They're building a house next door, so it's a little loud. So just try and power through it, and I'm going to give you some good stuff. Here's the thing. When you send your resume off, in the recruiting world, we call it post and pray. Someone's just going to splatter their resume everywhere, post it everywhere, and just see. And then pray for an answer, or pray for a response. Well, that's the problem right there, is because you're sending it off into the ether here, and you don't know who it's going to, whether they actually see it, whether it's been filtered by AI or just cut off. That's it. And in a lot of cases, that's true. It is never seen. I think a lot of people don't understand that they think I suck. You may suck, but you may not. And the truth is, a human being, a real recruiter working on that particular position, or that hiring manager may never ever see it. A lot of it can depend upon when or within the process that you apply. Let's say that job's been open and posted for 2 weeks, and you come in at the 11th hour. They're probably already interviewing people. They're probably talking to people. They probably have already narrowed it down to their 3. And so you can walk on water and have the cure for cancer. It's not really going to matter because the recruiter or whomever's like, you know what, screw it. I don't want to mess with it. We found our people, okay? Or they've gotten so many resumes, so many applicants. It's not unreasonable. Go on LinkedIn anytime you see 500, 1,000 people applying. True. Now, probably if 1,000 people apply, I guarantee you probably 900 are garbage. But they're not going to go through all of those and put them in there. They're going to get what they want and move it forward. And when those wash out, they'll recircle and do it again. That's really how it works. And so sometimes, even though the best candidate, and they have all the skills, they have the experience, on paper they're fantastic, or on screen they're fantastic, they never get seen. So that has nothing to do with you. It has to do with the process. And, that's if it's never seen. Sometimes it is screened and filtered out by AI, by an applicant tracking system. You might not have the proper words on there. And here's the important thing to remember for anybody. Most times, recruiters, employers, hiring managers, whoever, they're thinking in a very linear fashion. Okay? I'm not thinking, well, this person's done this and it can be applied over here. Forget getting creative, okay? You have so much to deal with, a limited amount of time. I got a square hole or a round hole. How about that? How about a round hole? I'm looking for a round peg. I don't have time to figure out with this rhombus over here or the square peg or anything. It's just, do you fit or not? I'm not interested in anything else. Is that the best way of going about it? Not entirely. Not entirely. But that's how it works. And so sometimes there are a lot of dots. There are a lot of moving parts when you're looking for a job. And when you're hiring someone too. Here's the thing. That recruiter, if you're talking about either an agency recruiter or an in-house recruiter, their work in-house is the worst because they're working so many job recs at any given time. It could be on the low end 15, upwards to 30, 40, 50 job recs, open jobs at any given time. So they're not going to sit there and go, well, you know what? I think Steve over here, I think, you know what? Yeah, he's done this. And it's not quite a perfect fit, but I can do that. And then these people are oftentimes, lower on the totem pole. So they're not, you think they're going to go up against the business owner, the VP, the executive director and say, no, you're wrong. You really need to stop down and take a look at this. Good ones will. That's few and far between. So it's up to you. Point being, it's up to you to connect the dots for people. Don't think that, oh, well, they're going to see this and it's buried on my third position. Not this position, but 2 positions ago, it was here and it's fantastic. No, it's like Tinder or Bumble or Hinge or any of the dating sites. You want to put it up, your best stuff up there right up front. Okay? Because otherwise they are going to move right on and you're never going to get seen. So connect the dots, make it easy for people, make it frictionless for people. Don't let them burn calories or mental horsepower on, well, could they do this? No, they care about 3 things. They care about who you are, what do you do, where have you done it, and how well did you do it. The rest of it is second date interview type stuff. But right now you want this. Now, that's what you need to put up there and think about. And we can go much, much, much more in depth on all of that. But the biggest thing I want to share with you here, I'm not going to take much of your time. So I just want to share a few things, because I talk's real good. So I want to share a few more things with you. When you're applying, you really don't know who it's going to. It's going to a recruiter, okay? Sometimes LinkedIn's great for this, though. If you go on LinkedIn, oftentimes at the bottom they'll say who posted it. And sometimes it may be Susie Q recruiter, it may be the department head, it could be anything. But how many people actually follow through and look up? Okay, it's Jane Smith. Okay, do you actually look up Jane Smith's bio? Do you follow up with who that is? If it's a hiring manager, if whoever posted it, now sometimes the poster is not going to be the person hiring, okay? Sometimes it may be their admin. That's okay. But at least it's a start. So you do that and you find out on LinkedIn or you Google the person, become a stalker. I mean, really. That's it. You need to think like you are a jilted boyfriend or girlfriend stalking this person, all right? Find out who they are. Do the research. Now, here's the key. And this is the dirty bits that nobody tells you, and it'll change your whole life on this. This is what real recruiters do, and other salespeople too. If you use Chrome as an extension, it doesn't work as well on Explorer or any of those. But you go on Chrome, there are various extensions that you can subscribe to and download, and they will sit over on the side of your LinkedIn profile. So if I put in Susie Q over here, there are various ones that I can choose. Some of them they have small free packages, and some of them are very inexpensive subscriptions. It could be anywhere from 10 to 25 bucks a month. But what happens is if I go into LinkedIn and I pull up Susie Q's profile, and I'll give you the names of these in a second, but I look at there and I click one of these, it will give me their email, their personal email sometimes, their phone number, okay? Oh my God, that's intrusive. Yeah, it is, but I'm Team U trying to get you the job right here, okay? That's it. And these are, they're entirely legal. They're big, major companies behind these things. It's just a way of being able to do your research. That's it. And so who do you go to? You go to the person who's listed on the posting? Sure. But if you know that you're in a particular area, okay? I don't care if you're a software developer, if you're in sales, if you're in, finance, whatever. Think of, work on your part. Think of who's going to be head of the department. Who would I really be reporting to? Okay? Who would I be working for and reporting to? That person. What is that title? You're going to go into Google. You're going to go into LinkedIn, wherever, and there are many other resources. And you're going to find out, who is the, executive director of X, Y, and Z. Cool. And you find out who that is. And then you're going to go and you're going to use these tools I talked about on LinkedIn and on Chrome, and you're going to find out what's their email address, and you're going to hit them up directly. Okay? That's it. The point being, folks, is nobody's going to look out for you. That recruiter, look, I've been a recruiter, okay? I'm sure you're a lovely human being. Okay. And if I get to know you personally, fantastic. I want to help you. But my job, my objective, and any recruiter's objective, any hiring manager's objective is to quickly find the right person for that position. Okay. Especially recruiters, it's not to find you a job. It's not. You may be awesome, fantastic, and we can use you, just not now. And so that said, it's entirely up to you to take care of yourself. Nobody's going to. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to, a few of these, I'll put these in below. Um, Zoom info is one. Zoom info, seek out, lead IQ, contact out, signal hire. These are all different apps that you can download and attach to your LinkedIn to be able to find some of this contact info. Okay. Look, I'm going to run, there's so much more. It's just scratching the surface. But here's the thing, real important, guys and gals. I'm from Texas. I'm in California, but I'm from Texas. So that's how we do it. Look, this is scratching the surface. And I hope it helps, and I hope you can use it. And I hope you subscribe to this channel for a lot more things, whether it's your career, personally, professionally, that can help you. But if you are looking for a job and you are considering a job change and you want to really break the rules to be able to get noticed, I'm going to show you how. So look below and join me. I have a 90-day series, a 90-day coaching series that includes weekly lessons, Q&A, answering your questions, and we cover all these things and do it for you, okay? Info below. I'm taking 10 people right now. We start here at the beginning of next week, and info's below. Small charge for it, but you're going to get the personal help, the personal attention. Especially, anybody can benefit from it, but it's really geared for people like us in your 40s, 50s, and beyond, so you can get noticed and get in. That's it. I'm Bradley Richardson. Thanks for everything. Make sure to subscribe and follow, and check out stuff below. Go sign up for it. I'll talk to you later.